Closer to home, in November, Michigan voters will decide whether to legalize the recreational use of marijuana, but the vote will not change things for many workers in the state. Now, here's why. The proposal allows employers to continue their own policies on drug use and drug testing. So you can still be denied a job if you fail a pre-employment test, and you can still be fired if your company does random drug testing. Our Paula Tutman has been looking into the issue, and this is going to be pretty confusing for some people, Paula.
Well, it might be. I think most people have probably made up their minds of whether or not they believe a yes vote for recreational use of marijuana is warranted and that's what they want or not. But I think probably what they haven't really thought about the things they need to navigate if this does go through. It's a pot possibility predicament, getting ready for a vote that could change workers and workplaces. With marijuana on the ballot in November, employees need to be mindful of what's what before casting their ballot.
I feel like it should not be something that they even look at. It's like alcohol. Most employers don't even look at alcohol.
The difference is while alcohol dissipates in the bloodstream, THC, the active ingredient in pot, behaves very differently. Some components of pot stay in the system longer, which means if an employer has a zero tolerance policy and does drug tests, a recreational user could still be deemed as using even if they aren't high days later.
Michigan law says you can't operate a motor vehicle under the influence of narcotics. In any presence of THC, the component in marijuana, you are in violation and breaking the law.
Certainly there's a different onus on someone working behind the desk in the IT department and a first responder of any kind.
Our jobs are dangerous enough, and coming into work under the influence of alcohol or narcotics, we make life and death decisions, and we can't be under the influence.
Debi Ritter, the Chief Human Resources Officer for UHY, says employers should already be looking at language in their policies.
You need to address not only being intoxicated, but maybe using the word high. You need to address
Or impaired,
or specifically address marijuana.
and employees should be considering what those policies mean to them.
Well, employees have to remember that it's just not an open forum for them to do whatever they want with marijuana. That doesn't mean they can start smoking it at work or on a regular basis and there won't be repercussions at work. State laws have never supported that a employee can do what they want over an employer's rules or policy.
So you can see there's a lot to a yes vote. It's got some unintended consequences. Certainly the experts and some of the employers we've been tapping into say they also hope that lawmakers do their due diligence and put things in place to protect people just in case the yes vote actually goes through. Karen.
All right, most definitely a lot to think about on that topic. Thank you, Paula.